Thanks, Colin. And we've got a few questions from the audience, it looks like. First off, can VSA capture access to sensitive resources and every time a login is attempted or fails?
Thanks, Jed, and welcome to everyone. Thank you for your time. So the short answer is yes. Within the actual data event that's sent from the mainframe, so in the SMF event, the date, the time, the user ID, these are all critical information or important information that is recorded in the event. In fact, what I did here, just for illustration purposes on our test alpha, is I created a specific rule that records anytime my user ID logs on after a certain time, and also on a Saturday and a Sunday. Obviously, this is just for illustration purposes, but it's just to show you how people can track user IDs. I know people have those pretty powerful user IDs that they want to track anytime somebody logs on and logs off with those user IDs. So the short answer is yes, and there is a lot of valuable information inside of the SMF record.
Okay, great. And secondly, how is sensitive data protected while in transit or storage?
That's a good question, and I think this question stems from people's concerns because there is obviously valuable or important information being sent from the mainframe to the SIM. So firstly, all data leaving the VSA SMF exits and the VSA subsystem interface is highly obfuscated until it arrives for processing within the ZOS agent's protected address space. So it cannot be seen by the naked eye or read or even found within a system core dump. So that's valuable or good information to know. From a transmission point of view, data is transferred from the agent to the enterprise SIM over a TCP connection, and you can actually use TLS to encrypt the transmission of the data. So again, from the network portion, there's no prying eyes. All of that information is pretty secure, both within the VSA product and also from on the network side.
Okay, great. I think we have, we have time for one more question here. How long does it take to install and customize VSA on ZOS?
So again, a good question. This is pretty much depending on the site. I would say maximum of an hour to an hour and a half. In fact, I was recently on site at a customer. I got to the customer's premises around about 9 o'clock in the morning. And within 2 hours, we had the product up and working and successfully delivering events from their mainframe, their test or their sandbox to QRadar. So typically it depends from site to site, but yeah, I would say for the most part, not more than 2 hours, and you should have the product up and running and also delivering events to your SIM.
Okay, great. Well, that wraps it up. It looks like we have a few more questions, but we will be sure to get back to you, and Colin will write up an answer for you. Thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it, and have a great day.
Thank you, everyone.